Hey guys, so it's been a long time since I've made a video. You guys are probably wondering, what's Darren been up to for the past year? Well, the answer is, not much really. Just been playing a lot of Fortnite and hanging out and really just learning, going to my university and just chilling. I would say studying, but let's be honest, mainly just chilling. But the one big thing I've been doing throughout the summer, I've been going to concerts. I saw Green Day twice. I'm a huge Green Day fan. Green Day, it's on my wall, it's on my shirt. And my shirt's on my chest, so it's on my chest and my shirt. And it's on my wall. It's everywhere. I could totally make so many videos, just stories about the concerts, because they're so cool. In one, the day after Chris Cornell, the lead singer of Soundgarden / Audioslave, the day after he died, I attended the Train concert. Out of all bands, Train. There were some other bands too, but Train. And Train covered Black Hole Sun. It was amazing. It was a great tribute. It was one of the best moments I've had, that I had, that time of the year. Like, it was an insanely depressing situation. Like, Chris Cornell, I'm a big fan of him. Not as big as Green Day, but still a huge fan. And then, the traumatic experience of losing Chester Bennington, lead singer of Linkin Park. It was terrible. But that was really good performance by Train. Like, it made everything a little bit better. I also started collecting vinyls. Well, vinyl. I hear it can't be plural. But I've been collecting records, and I have a whole lot right now. Not that many, but still a good 20 records. As you can guess, a lot of them are Green Day. There's one of Linkin Park, which is One More Light, which came out right before Chester Bennington died, but I bought it right after he died, and honoring Chester Bennington. And I have quite a few right now. It's really good. And also during the school year, my Spanish improved a lot. I had 2 really challenging classes. One class, that was really challenging. I made a B. I normally make A's, but that class was a straight up a B. And my other class, that was a B too, but it wasn't as challenging. I was 87. It wasn't too bad. Pero sí, mi español ha mejorado mucho y yo creo que yo puedo explicar todas las cosas que me preguntan, y si quieren escuchar a mi español, yo puedo hacer un video sobre de yo hablando español. And if you guys didn't understand that, long story short, my Spanish has improved a lot, and I can make a video if you guys want to hear my Spanish or anything. I don't mind. That'd be cool. It can be like El Darren de la Semana, where I just speak Spanish, But again, that one's just going to be me speaking Spanish, telling about my week or something. But it's up to you guys. But since the summer began, which is really the reason why I'm making this video, because, come on, I haven't made a video since last summer, or something like that. And yeah, so this summer I've mainly just been playing a whole lot of Fortnite and a little bit of Minecraft, mainly Fortnite. Fortnite's so good. I just bought the battle pass a few days ago, and it was $10. And it basically just pays for itself after you buy the first one. It's so good. If you guys haven't tried it out, it's free. Can't pass it up. Also, going back to the topic of Spanish, I learned that in Spanish you can either say Darin, like Ricardo Darin, or Darren. And I don't know, I've heard both. I found this really good YouTuber named Rock Critic, and his videos are great. And honestly, I think my videos are styled a little bit similarly to his. I feel like we have a similar taste in comedy. His videos he does, his voice just seems similar to mine. I don't know, it's just in my opinion. And the way we speak and do our punchlines, it just sounds kind of similar. I would highly recommend his YouTube channel, because his YouTube channel is mainly consisting of course, album reviews, but he has a whole series of videos on Green Day. It's called a Green Day Retrospect. And it's 8 hours, 6, 7, 8 hours, something like that. each video being like an hour and a half. I think the last one's like 30 minutes, but that's really short. And he has a lot of Green Day and Weezer. And speaking of Weezer, I'm seeing them pretty soon, like 3 to 4 days. It's gonna be great. They're being opened by the Pixies. And a week after that, I'm seeing 30 Seconds to Mars being opened by Walk the Moon. And K-Flay is also opening. That's gonna be cool. And can't wait. Very excited. I've been listening to a lot of Kevin Smith's podcasts. If you guys don't know who Kevin Smith is, he's a famous director and podcaster and comic book writer, actually, who's very famous for movies such as Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. He plays Silent Bob, by the way. Basically anything with Jay and Silent Bob in it, he's a part of. For example, he's in an episode of Degrassi, I believe, and the new Drake video as Silent Bob. And anyway, his podcasts are great. I would highly recommend them. In fact, he just came out with a new comedy special for Showtime. It's actually one of his stand-up acts where he's saying stories and whatnot, but right after they filmed that, he had a massive heart attack, which, if you listen to any of his podcasts or any interviews or anything, he's going to mention that. And you can't miss it. That's big news. Like, it's all in your face. I may not have mentioned it, but my minor at my university is now a communications minor. It has been for about the past year or so, actually. For a little bit there it was English, but not anymore. And so, as of last year, I am a Spanish major with a communications minor. My Spanish isn't too shabby either. You guys might be wondering, what does Darren want to do with his life? What career is he going to choose? Well, I really don't know. I'm kind of aspiring to be a Spanish teacher, but we'll see what comes along the way. Also, if any of you guys are wondering what my gamer tag is, because I use Xbox One. If any of you guys want to add me and play Fortnite with me, my gamer tag is Darren Laminack, no space. Just Darren Laminack. You guys could probably get that from my channel, actually. Just don't put a space. Well guys, that's been my summer update. That's everything I've done within, I'd say, about the past year. And with the way things are looking, I probably won't make another video for the next year. But I did make a new song. Check it out. I just uploaded it like an hour ago. I call it To-Do List. It's not very good, but I think it's pretty decent. It's very similar to I'm Not Harry Truman. I feel like it's a good spiritual successor. But anyway guys, that's been my summer update, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.